Understanding Blockchain, the Foundation of Bitcoin. Welcome to the second episode of our Bitcoin series. Today, we dive deep into the technology that makes Bitcoin possible, blockchain. Blockchain is often referred to as the beating heart of Bitcoin, and for good reason. It is the foundation that keeps the entire network secure, transparent, and decentralized. But what exactly is blockchain? How does it work? And why is it so crucial? Let's explore these questions together. At its core, a blockchain is a distributed digital ledger. Imagine a digital book where every transaction ever made with Bitcoin is recorded. This book is not stored in one central place. Instead, it exists on thousands of computers, known as nodes, all over the world. Every time a new transaction takes place, it is added to this book, and every node gets an updated copy of it. A blockchain consists of blocks, which are bundles of transactions. When people make transactions using Bitcoin, those transactions are grouped together into a block. Once a block is completed, it is added to the chain of previous blocks, forming what we call a blockchain. Each block contains not only transaction data, but also a timestamp and a unique identifier called a hash. The blockchain's security comes from its decentralized nature. Since there is no single point of control or failure, it is incredibly difficult for anyone to tamper with the data. To alter a transaction, a malicious actor would need to change not just one copy of the blockchain, but the majority of copies on nodes across the world, a practically impossible feat. Blocks are formed when a set of transactions is grouped together and then validated by the network through a process called mining. Miners are participants in the network who use computational power to solve a complex mathematical puzzle. The first miner to solve the puzzle gets to add the new block to the blockchain and is rewarded with newly minted bitcoins. Each block in the blockchain is connected to the previous one using a cryptographic hash. Think of a hash as a digital fingerprint that uniquely identifies a block and its contents. This chaining mechanism ensures that if someone tried to alter the information in one block, it would change its hash, which would then invalidate every subsequent block. This design makes the blockchain tamper-evident and secure. The blockchain structure creates a highly reliable and immutable record of transactions. Because each block depends on the previous one, attempting to alter even a single transaction would require rewriting every subsequent block, a task that would require an impossible amount of computing power and control over the network. One of the defining characteristics of blockchain technology is its immutability. Once a block is added to the blockchain, it cannot be changed or deleted. This immutability provides a level of trust and transparency that is virtually unparalleled in traditional finance. People using Bitcoin can rest assured that once their transaction is recorded, it cannot be altered by any government, bank, or individual. The decentralization of blockchain is equally significant. In traditional financial systems, transactions are processed through centralized authorities, like banks. This decentralized structure makes Bitcoin censorship-resistant, meaning no one can decide who can or cannot use it. Decentralization also ensures that Bitcoin remains accessible to anyone with an internet connection. There are no gatekeepers, and no one has the power to change the rules unilaterally. This freedom and openness are at the core of Bitcoin's value proposition. Blockchain is much more than a buzzword. It is the foundation that makes Bitcoin what it is, a decentralized, secure, and transparent form of digital money. By understanding how blockchain works, we gain a deeper appreciation for why Bitcoin is so revolutionary. It's a technology designed to challenge the status quo, providing financial freedom to millions around the world. In our next episode, we'll explore Bitcoin mining in more depth, understanding how miners secure the network and why mining is so crucial to Bitcoin's operation. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future content. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the world of Bitcoin.